Nick Bosa.
Mm-hmm.
What makes Nick so good at what he does?
Same similar shot of, like Aaron Donald. He has that motor in him that he, always goes.
Baker rolls right, looks to come back left. Now he just runs for whatever he can get. He fumbled the ball at the end.
And just an outstanding job by Nick Bosa. It's just relentless, right? It's not just your ability as a pass rusher, but it's also that relentless desire in pursuit to get to the football.
Does Nick Bosa have a go-to move?
Yeah, I mean, he likes to bend the edge.
Into the shotgun he goes. Dak looks left, pressured. He got sacked by Bosa.
He starts with his get-off. He has one of the best get-offs in the league. It's different from a guy like that. It's like special.
Nick Bosa was dominant in 2023, so it's no surprise that his on-field pursuits landed him back on the top 100.
It's just the first step. Bosa's ability to get on these big tackles, and then he dips his shoulder around and brings quarterbacks down.
So powerful. He has incredible leverage, when he's rushing. You got to be dialed in with your hand placement, with your balance and everything.
Nick coming from the left end, absolutely destroyed the right tackle. Jim Skipper working him inside with a counter move and just finishes on Jared Goff. That was a beautiful pass rush move, swiping and ripping and finishing on Goff.
He has every tool in his bag, and you never know what's coming.
Here's Bosa coming on the pressure, looping back around.
I feel like with Nick, everything's calculated. His steps, his hand placement, how he sheds blocks. Just locating the quarterback, everything's just calculated.
A guy that every offense has to change their game plan for. They're always going to slide to Nick. There's always going to be an extra guy chipping on Nick, and rightfully so, because if you go one-on-one, you're just asking for trouble.
Bosa doesn't even think in respect to fake at all because he's locked in on setting that edge and getting after the quarterback.
Bosa's QB corralling clocked in at a cool 10.5 sacks on the season, but his performance in the run game was equally impressive.
I watch Nick Bosa on every snap. He has all these sacks, but he's been so elite in the run game this year. You could just turn on Seattle Seahawks. He can cut in front of guys. He can jump into the gap. He knows where the play is going. He just put a masterpiece on tape.
Nice play by Nick Bosa to stuff him in the backfield. That's a tackle for loss.
Watch how fast they kind of overreach him on the zone run scheme, and Charbonnet spins right back into Bosa for the loss.
Phenomenal. He's playing at an insanely high level again.